What's up, guys? Welcome back to the e-commerce bartender, and today we're going to be going over my Excel sheet. This Excel sheet will help you guys see if your product will be profitable or not. In the previous videos, we've done some negotiation for our products that we use for this mini course for the magnetic cubes and magnetic balls, and we're going to be using that data from that tutorial video to kind of go through this Excel sheet today. So let's get right into this Google Doc page so you guys can see what you need to start my Excel sheet. Before I get started, I also want to mention that the Excel sheet will be linked below and it's free to have it, so all you got to do is download it. The first thing up here is the estimated FBA fee. You can get the FBA fee by creating your listing for your product and putting in the dimensions and weight to get that figure for the FBA fee. But if you don't have that yet, you can just go to Amazon.com, type in one of your competitors, and kind of get a rough estimate by doing simple math by like the weight and dimensions, and right here we have the FBA fee, or the estimated FBA fee for this product. My weight for this product, or our product, was the magnetic cubes, magnetic balls with packaging was 0.81 pounds. Right here we have 0.45 pounds. So I kind of times this by 2 and maybe added $1. You could add another $1 just to be safe. The price of this FBA fee will also change when you change the price of your product itself. So let's go on to the next one, was the cost of good. So in the previous video, we get this data for this. So we got the quote for $9 for the bundle for our product. The next thing up is the shipping cost per unit. So what I did here was take the $1,290 shipping cost and divide it by 1,500 units to get the 0.86, aka 86 cents for the shipping cost per unit. The next up is the KEMA price per unit. What you're going to do here is take the $450 and also divide it by the 1,500 units. And that's going to get you 30 cents per unit. The next thing up is going to be for your storage fees. So this isn't actually calculated into the profit per month, but you guys should know this just so you know where you stand with your product when it comes to storage fees. So right here, I copy and pasted how you calculate the volume from the Seller Central website. And right here today, from the packaging in this with the two items in there together, it came out to 0.02 cubic feet. So that's going to be a number that we're going to be using in the Excel sheet as well. So let's go over here to the Google Sheet and go through our process of doing this calculator. So as you can see here, the first thing up is the yellow is where you're going to enter in all the data you need. And all the data you need is from that Google Docs sheet. So the first thing up is we're going to put in a little product name, which is MBC1. And the reason why I have 3 rows right here is just because of the fact I like to try out 3 different price points. So, but today we're just going to do one, just so you guys don't get overwhelmed by all the numbers we're putting in. We're going to be pretty quick through this, and you guys can take that for what it is. So the retail price I want to sell this at is at $35.99. That's the price I want to sell this. Next thing up is my Amazon fees were around $8, so I put that in. My cost of goods were $9, and then the KEMA audit was 30 cents, like we talked about, and then our shipping was 86 cents per unit, so I put that in as well. So our total cost unit right here is $18.16, giving us a profit of $17.83. And right here is a very important thing right here. So we got a gross margin of 49.54%. This is also your ACoS percentage. This ACoS percentage, you guys are going to need to know for a later video when we start talking about Amazon PPC, because this is going to tell you whether your campaigns are going to be profitable or not. But that'll be on a later video, so don't worry about that yet. So down here, obviously we still have that in there. We have the retail price. We don't have to put that anymore. Don't have to put that. But we do need to put in how many units we think we're going to sell a day. So you guys can kind of like figure out yourself what you think you're going to sell or what you have to sell to become profitable. So we're just going to say 10 units today. And then the next thing you need to enter here is your daily advertising costs. This will usually be connected with your PPC advertising. You may have some external advertising costs that you have that you can implement in here as well. But right now we're just going to put it around 60 bucks. You may do more, you may do less. You guys need to figure out what budget you're going to use for advertising. All right, next up we have our overhead. This is the overhead I use for my Amazon FBA business. So I put this in here today. All right, so when we come down here, We're going to see our overhead there. We're going to see our monthly advertising costs, and we're going to see our average sales tax here. So how I equate the average sales tax is, I actually took my personal sales and saw how much I was paying in sales tax, and I came up with a percentage of 7%. So that's kind of a rough estimate. It may vary a little bit, but that's going to give you in the ballpark of what you're going to be paying for in sales tax every month. So right here, you're going to get a profit of $2,600 for our product if we sell those 10 units a month. So right here, you can already see, where you're going to be at if you're selling that amount. And not to mention, I do want to mention one thing, guys, real quick, is that this is on a 30-day period, because I kind of want to do it on a monthly basis. So this data, it will be in a 30-day period. All right, as you guys come down here, this is the last thing. And this fee is not calculated into your profit right here, as you can see, before storage fees. So what we're going to do here is take that 0.02 cubic square feet from our product, and we're going to put it there. I'm going to put our 1,500 units that we ordered, and you guys can see what your monthly storage fees costs are going to be. So obviously, you see Q4 is going to be more expensive because that's around Christmas time and the holidays. You're going to run 3.63 or $3.63 for a cubic square foot, and then 99 cents for the rest of the year per month. So this will give you guys a view on what you're going to be paying for storage fees. But right down here, we're also going to have the monthly units. And guys, this is very powerful as well, because your lead times to manufacture and ship your product to an Amazon warehouse can be anywhere from 45 days to 75 to even 90 days at times. So you guys need to stay on top of when you guys need to reorder. So that's why I have this down here, just so you guys can see, per 3 months, we're going to be selling around 900 units if we do 10 units a day. All right, guys. So as you can see, this can be a very powerful tool, and I'm giving it to you guys for free because I want you guys to do your due diligence. And that's going to probably sum up the video today. Just to let you guys know, I'm going to be doing $1 45-minute consulting calls still. And also, any tools that I provide are going to be in the description below. So you guys have a great day and take care, and stay in tune for the video tomorrow.